The reason we invested in Noden, it was because we'd identified an unmet need amongst larger mid-market pharma to divest specialty pharma products to platforms, i.e. companies, that could do so with high degrees of certainty around existing patient safety.
We identified Noden Pharma as a strong platform with all the specific requirements that you would need to be able to buy from some of the big or medium-sized pharma businesses. And that included quality functions, strong regulatory functions, BD functions, and a strong finance function that were all built for growth.
And that created a really good long-term investment strategy of buy and build. Within Stanley, we have a very systemized approach to finding potential investments with 5 stages in it. First stage is to basically identify sweet spot subsectors within healthcare technology resource efficiency. We then use our strategy team to research those subsectors, and then we test those subsectors and the thesis that come out of that research, both with companies and with operating partners who we call our leader network.
And our leader network are really current executives that are still very active and up to date on the latest trends. By involving leaders early on in our underwriting process, we were able to identify value that others were not able to see. During the negotiations for the deal, we were able to secure stock worth roughly $80 million at a highly discounted price. That allowed basically the business to have a cash conversion of 200 to 300% throughout the period until 2025. Noden Pharma is a great example for the Stanley Capital investment approach. It was a very research-based investment thesis where we had a very clear value creation strategy mapped out before investing into the business, and then within 1 year of owning the asset, we transformed the business from a runoff case into a going concern case. And as a result of that, we're able to drive successfully an exit within 2 years of ownership.
The investment result on Noden was 6.7 times money and 151% IRR. This was achieved within just under 2 years. And that was a fantastic result, primarily for our investors and of course for SCP.